Can two people who connect their brains to a computer read each other's thoughts over the internet? Would you allow someone with brain-computer interfaces to read your thoughts? You may answer, it depends on who they are and why they are doing it. Soon, with brain-computer interfaces, this may become possible. Research on brain-computer interfaces is not actually new. Humanity's curiosity on this topic has even been reflected in science fiction movies, and that was 30 years ago with the film we're talking about, The Matrix. The relevant part of the movie for our article is that human brains are connected to computer interfaces and controlled by artificial intelligence. Chaos and war often attract more attention and are therefore more commonly depicted in movies, but is there no positive aspect to this situation? Brain-computer interfaces can be stimulated by all types of signals. Computer-based systems that detect, analyze, and transmit signals related to intended actions in the mind are called brain-computer interfaces or brain-machine interfaces. These technologies, also known as brain-computer interfaces, can, in principle, be used with any type of brain signal. These signals can be captured through chip implants placed in the brain or electrodes attached to the scalp. After explaining what they are, let's now look at where they are used. There are many areas where it can be used. Wouldn't it be great if paralyzed patients could control their immobile limbs through brain-computer interfaces? It is believed that this can be achieved with these interfaces. Although the desired stage has not yet been reached, we can say that researchers at MIT are very close to achieving this. It is also believed that brain-computer interfaces will have another benefit in the military field. Through these interfaces, soldiers at different locations can quickly communicate with each other using devices implanted in their brains. This will make it easier for them to make faster and more accurate decisions in critical moments. They can also use these interfaces to control emotions such as fear. Of course, the other aspect of this is the ability to control and use military weapons located kilometers away. Regardless of all of these, the natural result of technology progressing in this way is to better understand the brain. The complexity of the brain and the mystery of human intelligence become understandable. So, can two people finally read each other's thoughts over the internet if they connect their brains to a computer interface? You may remember the computer of the famous physicist Stephen Hawking, who passed away in 2017. In order for the computer to speak, Stephen first had to write with his eye movements. Now we are one step ahead of that. Researchers from Columbia University have succeeded in vocalizing brain waves through an interface. This means that interfaces are capable of vocalizing your thoughts by analyzing your brain waves. In another experiment, a kind of brain-to-brain interface was created between humans and they were asked to communicate in real time and solve a task. In this system called BrainNet, the participants were connected to computers but were physically miles apart from each other. The experiment was successful, and the participants communicated with each other and played a Tetris-like game. The results of the experiment are quite impressive, aren't they? Two people's brains create a communication channel to share their thoughts and emotions with each other. Although the experiment was only conducted with 3 people, it is important in terms of being the first of its kind. All of these studies actually demonstrate that reading thoughts is possible. However, since the use of this technology is very new, there are still many questions about how accurate and reliable it really is. Hello, I'm Samit Ozalp. I hope this video was useful and interesting for you. These technological developments that demonstrate the ability to share our thoughts and feelings with each other really make us think about how they will change our lives. Maybe in the future, through brain-computer interfaces, we will be able to control the paralyzed limbs of patients who cannot move, make quick and accurate decisions in the military field, and even read each other's thoughts. To learn more about the use of these technologies, please follow the research being done on this topic. If you enjoyed this video, please support us by hitting the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also turn on notifications by clicking the bell icon to stay updated on our new videos. Thank you and see you soon.